Hey groupies, welcome back. I am the video channel producer, and today we are checking out Heroine by Sunmi. Sunmi's back after her insanely viral hit in Korea, Gashina. I have some thoughts about Sunmi, but we'll get to that afterwards. But for now, we're gonna check out this music video, and currently I am actually live streaming. So for those of you who are watching this video, you might be fortunate enough to have attended the live stream event. Hello, everybody. But Sunmi's video came out like just minutes ago, I think. No, an hour ago. I'm bad at math. So this is gonna be a very quick, fast reaction. I asked the chat. I was in the middle of live streaming. I said, should I react to this? Should I react to this live? And they said yes. So here we are. Let's get started. This is your form of therapy. She's always drinking something, similar to the Gashina video. This is very lighthearted compared to Gashina anyways. Gashina had a much harsher horn sound. Oh. Oh. This feels more like a performance video. Okay, first of all, the color aesthetic here is absolutely gorgeous. If you look at the set, it's a lot of gray, whites, and blacks, and Sunmi is the only one wearing this very bold blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of her choreography is actually really similar to Gashina. I think Sunmi has a set dancing style for her now. Interesting. So the song is very similar to Gashina, where her chorus isn't vocal heavy, it's instrumental heavy. So the song's called Heroine, and there are very big theater motifs here. Obviously she was in the actual theater, the curtains coming apart. And all of these sets are very... Yeah, it looks like a one-woman play, right? I love her choreography. It's a lot more interpretive and modern. Like, she doesn't do traditional girl group choreography anymore, you know what I mean? Oh my god, those squats. This looks like an episode of The Unit now. Oh, that's what she's saying. The show must go on. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting lyrics. Even if I'm portrayed badly, even if it ends sadly, the show must go on. So the show obviously being symbolic of a relationship. That's very interesting. Oh, I thought there would be a giant reveal behind that. Huh. Sunmi's music video production is quite different from, I would say, anything else in K-pop. So this is Sunmi's first comeback after going officially solo. Obviously, she did a couple solo bouts before formally joining with the Wonder Girls again, but I would say Gashina is her debut after officially ending Wonder Girls, right? So I feel like there's a style she's developing, not just in her music, but both in her choreography and in her music video. Both the music video for Gashina and Heroine, if you look at it, are both very similarly crafted. Both the music videos look like they are very obvious sets. They don't use any natural environments, but they also don't try to pass it off like it's a natural environment. It's a sense of theater, you know? All of her sets have this sense of showmanship. It's like border Moulin Rouge almost. Her dancing feeds into that as well. I feel like she doesn't do typical girl group choreography anymore. She doesn't do typical dance choreography anymore. She doesn't do dance, I feel like. A lot of her stuff is more wild and interpretive, and it's like a mix of like both ballerina and hip hop and just really, really sexual maneuvers. And overall, I think her dancing has evolved into a sense of like artwork, and it's more so about telling a story. And a group that does that really well, I think, is VIX. I think VIX incorporates typical boy group choreography and performance art really well. If you look at VIX's choreography, they tend to tell a story, and I think Sunmi's does that as well. The theater aspect here is really sold with the fact that this is called Heroine, and the fact that a lot of the music video sets here are based on showmanship, are based on theater, based on... Did I say showmanship? I meant showmanship. It's like she's putting it on display. She's putting herself on display. What I didn't like about Gashina, listen, Gashina's a great song, viral hit, insane, crazy national anthem for lesbians, but it felt a little too Fifth Harmony for me. I know that's not an actual musical term, but ever since Fifth Harmony did Worth It, incorporating the horn sounds, I can't help but compare any song that has really high-pitched horns to that song, and so I associated a lot with Fifth Harmony. Gashina was, I thought, very well made. The song structure was not traditional, but it's just the horns bothered me, and I like this a lot more. This one has sort of a subtle, more calm, chill electronic vibe, but it also has a sense of, what's the word, whimsiness. You know, it is a little bit whimsical, it's a little bit free-spirited, and you kind of see that in the choreography as well. You see her like jumping around and tossing herself and like letting go of herself, and like a lot of the song also has this sense of like bittersweet melancholy. I feel like it's transparent in the lyrics as well. You know, she says, even if I'm portrayed as the villain, or someone is portrayed as the villain, I couldn't hear it properly. Even if it ends sadly, the show must go on. It has to be you. Like, I think the lyrics were somewhere around, I can't do it without you, or I can't be with anyone else but you. It's something about like, you're the one. And so obviously the whole theater aspect is all symbolic here for whether life is tiring, whether relationships are tiring, whether it's painful or hard, the show must go on. And I would interpret that as life must go on. Relationships, lives, it must go on. I have a script that I'm writing right now that is very similar in concept to that. And it kind of reminds me of Jong-na's ending credit, you know? Ending credit, I would say, is more reflective on the past, and I would say Sunmi's Heroine is more about going forward. Knowing Sunmi and how overtly take charge she is with her sexuality, I thought it would actually be more boundary pushing, and I thought it was the drug heroine, and I was like, how is she getting that past the censors? And it's not. It means main character, 주인공. I would say this is a lot better than Gashina. I don't see it doing better than Gashina in terms of like, Gashina was a giant viral hit. I don't see that happening with this song. I think when it comes to songs that have a little bit more depth and a little bit more emotional, they don't go viral. That doesn't happen. It's always the Gangnam styles, and it's always the Worth It and the Gashinas that are a little bit shallow and a little bit easy to digest. Those are the ones that go viral. So even though this is probably not going to be as big and huge as Gashina, I'm pretty sure it's going to be big regardless, because Gashina gave her a huge boost and probably solidified her career as a solo artist. So yeah, I'm not worried. I'm just rather very proud of her. What did you think of Heroine by Sunmi? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know what you thought. Is it better than Gashina? Just let me know what you thought in the comments below. Also, we have a brand new hoodie design out. You can go ahead and check that out over here. If you want to support us, you can go to teespring.com/loveagain and get the Love Again X hoodie. Or you can go ahead and support us on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you can get early access to videos. And we have brand new perks coming when I get back to America. But if you don't have any money, I get it. We're all broke. You can go ahead and support us for free by just clicking like down below. You might think it doesn't help. It helps us out a lot. Don't worry. Or just go ahead and click subscribe to see more in the future. That merch link is down here. Or go ahead and watch any of our other videos over here.